In today's video, we're going to be restyling pieces we've already got in our own closet. We're going to be taking these pictures from Pinterest and we're going to be using them to inspire us to use stuff we already have. Just remember, your outfit may not look just like the picture and my outfit may not look just like the picture, but that's okay. We're just using these pictures to inspire us. The first half of this video is going to be approximately 10 different Pinterest outfits for spring. And the second half of the video is going to be 73 different ways that you can style your white jeans in the spring on into summer. And you can easily restyle all of those with whether it be white shorts or denim skirt or a white long skirt. Just remember, when you're restyling these outfits, make sure you use pieces that make you feel good. That's what this whole video is about, is helping you to feel good in the clothes you already have. I'm gonna recreate these with what I've got that fits my body and that is flattering to my body. So she has a black blouse, she has a black shoe, she has a brown belt, and a straw bag of some sort. Brown belt. I'm gonna go with this brown belt. Yes. Okay, and then the strappy sandal that I have is so stinking cute. Really good chance it's not necessarily gonna look great on me, but it would look fabulous on somebody with longer legs or somebody who's longer, taller, that kind of thing. But I am gonna try it out and just at least see how it looks. It's gonna cut me at the ankle because of the strap. I'll show you. These are so fabulous. These are by Madewell. Aren't those yummy? But they are probably not gonna work for this outfit. If I were to wear these, I would probably wear them with, I'm assuming these shoes would probably look pretty good with some blue jeans or some black jeans. That would look probably better. So it may not work out with the white, but I am going to try it just to give you the look. And again, it's gonna look better on somebody taller. There's a really good chance this is not gonna work out, and that's okay. But you don't know what will work out if you don't try. So just try things out. So let's see. It actually doesn't look too bad. I'm actually, probably because there's just such a heel on it, but it doesn't, it actually does not look too terribly bad with that heel on it. Now, I wonder if, because I would probably not fold jean up quite so high because so much more of my foot is showing. Yeah, that's the one good thing about not getting them hemmed. I can just get them to whatever length I want them to be at that time. So this one, I wouldn't want it to be quite as short because I don't have the tennis shoe on, but isn't that cute? It actually kind of turned out. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this. And then she has a straw bag, and I'm gonna go in, because I've got the brown belt, I'm gonna go in with this straw bag. She has kind of a more flimsy straw bag, but this is the one I'm gonna go with because I don't have anything as relaxed and flimsy as that one. Yeah, I don't. So this is the one I'm gonna go in with. She has a brown belt, which is, that's kind of cute. What do you think? I do want your opinion on these. It's kind of cute. It's not something I would typically ever put together. Well, it's not. This is not something I would put together. This was 100% inspired by Pinterest. But I think, I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. And then, of course, she has her sunglasses on. I think it's pretty cute. What do you think? And then if I wanted to, I could absolutely go in with a black belt and, oh, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's do a black belt real quick. Let's do this black belt. Okay, let's do the black and see. The brown kind of makes it a little more casual, which I like, to kind of go with that straw bag. Okay, that's pretty, just like that. And we could either go in with a classier bag. That's pretty. Or we could go in with that. I think it's cute because it's got the black to tie in, but it's still got that casual look to it. I think that's cute. I like that. So this one is just like this pair that I cuffed. These were the original ones. I liked them so much that I went ahead and got them in the darker color. And I do actually cuff these, and they look okay for somebody short. In fact, one of my viewers actually commented. She said thank you so much because she ordered these jeans and she absolutely loved them. So I think she said she ordered both pairs as well. And I try so hard to find, you guys, like if you have to shop, I try really hard to find things that are inexpensive because I understand some of us are trying to get kids through college. Some of us have got medical expenses, whatever's going on in your life. I do know that it's super important that you need to be able to feel good and feel like you look good, but you shouldn't have to spend a fortune doing it. And so I'm real big on not spending a fortune and looking good. I think yellow is so cute for spring. I just love it. So I have this really cute little puff sleeve sweater, and I'm gonna go in with my nude shoe that matches the belt. And then I will probably go in with, I'm not gonna lie to you, this sweater is adorable. I don't think this sweater works for me. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this look for you. It's not a shirt that I would keep, I don't think. And the reason being is that the puff sleeve makes me look so broad in the shoulders because I really don't have hips. It's not good on me. It's not good on my body type at all. Now, it's not too bad if I button it right there to kind of bring it in the waist. Okay, let me show you what I was talking about. See how broad it makes me look in the shoulders? And being that I have no hips, to kind of balance that out, because I'm more straight up and down. Like from here down, I'm just kind of straight up and down. I'm super boring body type. So the shoulder, like it's just not, now if you have some fabulous curves, this would look really cute on you. But this is not good for my body type, and that's okay. That's just, you know, how it goes sometimes. It's a cute color though, isn't it? I like that a lot. And what bag would we go with? I love the shoe. I love the belt. Would we go in with a straw bag? That would be cute. Straw bag. Yeah, that's actually kind of cute. That is a really cute little outfit. Very inexpensive sweater. I just got this sweater, so I'm going to send it back, but I think that is darling. But if you have some curves, oh, I'm so jealous. I love yellow and blue together for spring. I just love it. And it's a real pretty yellow. So, all right, what's next? We went way off course on that one, didn't we? Oh, I did have a straw bag, good. And I didn't go in with a ballet flat, but I went in with, yeah, it's good. Such a cute outfit. She has really cute, comfortable, yet put together styles. Yeah, that is cute. This is really cute, just like this. Okay, so she's got a darling denim dress on, and then she has the sweater over her shoulders. And I think that is a super cute outfit. I don't know where she's at. It doesn't show a shoe, so I'm going to show you a couple of different shoes that you could go with this outfit, because I think either would be cute. My short little slingback that I showed you in my Target Walmart spring haul, this is super cute, and clearly I don't have a bag like hers, but I think that's a super cute little outfit. It doesn't have pockets. Or I could totally swap it out and put a sandal on, which would be very cute as well. So, but I think that's a pretty cute little outfit. I think that's adorable. And then of course you could put your arms in it, which would be a little more realistic if we could. Yeah, that's actually, this kind of reminds me of a teacher outfit now with my arm through it. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, I think that's a cute outfit. And like I said, if you wanted, you could also put on, I love this shoe. I don't know if I'm going to love it with this outfit, but I love this shoe. It's one of my favorites. Oh yeah, that's cute. Yep, that's cute. This is one of my favorite shoes. I have it in my Amazon storefront because I use it so much. I wear them all the time. I have them in the black. It's the cap toe shoe, and it looks like a Chanel shoe. I think that's just a darling little shoe. But yeah, this is a really cute little outfit. This actually kind of reminds me of like a teacher outfit. All right, up next are my Madewell jeans, and I don't remember who it was that suggested them for me when I was asking about like what jeans are your favorites. I love them. I don't remember who suggested them, but thank you so much, because I now have several pairs and I love them because they're very high-waisted for me, and that's what I need. So I love them. I've then topped it with this fabulous blue blazer. Not too big for me, not too small. I am a shorter person, so I don't want to have anything too long. Then I would go in with this nude bag and with my nude slides, both from Amazon. Love them. Isn't that cute? That is a lovely outfit. I like this a lot. It's a very comfortable look. I like that. Now, if there's some pieces that you don't necessarily already have in your closet, I will have links below for pieces that are similar to what I'm wearing, so that if you want to recreate one of these outfits and you just need to add to something you've already got in your closet, I'll have links below for you. But my hope is that you have most of these things already, and that way this isn't costing you any money. You're just looking fabulous because. Okay, up next are my white jeans, a blue button-down shirt. I'm probably going to end up having to change this outfit considerably because of the fact that she is a lot taller than I am. But again, you've got to change these things to make them work for your body type. So if you have wide leg jeans and you love them and they look good on your body, try it with that. She is clearly taller than I am, thinner too. Okay, so this looks okay just by itself. This is okay, especially if I were to use like a nude shoe. I'm going to tell you though, when I go in with the little tennis shoes, it's going to make me very bottom heavy, and I don't want to do that. So this is super cute for lounging around the house. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the tennis shoes real quick, and we're going to see how that goes. We might have to come back to the slide because again, I am short. You can wear the tennis shoe or sneaker, but there's a good chance I'm going to have to come back to the slide. So I'm going to put my tennis shoes on. I'll be right back. So I'm going to explain to you a couple of different things. Again, because I'm short, you don't have to do this, all right? But I am very deliberate about what I do and don't do because of the fact that I'm short. The shoes, the two tennis shoes I put on my little tree torn, which is kind of a smaller profile, and then my Dr. Scholl's. I love both pairs of tennis shoes. I wear my Dr. Scholl's more often. They're both incredibly comfortable shoes. When I'm choosing for this particular outfit, I would go with the tree torn, and the reason I would is because it is just a little tiny bit thinner, and it's not quite as bottom heavy as the Dr. Scholl's. Again, this is probably my favorite shoe, tennis shoe, that I wear all the time. I really need to be super cautious about what I'm wearing because this is already a wider fitting shirt. And so I'm already gonna look a little bit heavier. I'm already gonna look shorter just because it's a classic fit shirt. So I really have to be very cautious with how I style this if I really want to create that look. Now I can completely change it by adding a different blouse, and I might try that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and throw the faux sweater on. We're going to see how it all looks. Okay? Let's see how it all looks. And then we're going to try it. Okay. See how wide that is? It just kind of, But it is a super cute, where's my bag? This is the bag I'm going to go with. I believe. Let me see. Yeah. So this is the bag I would go with that is similar to her style and color of bag. Very cute. Honestly, as long as I change the shoe, I think it would look great. So putting on the tree torn will make me look a hair. I mean, it is literally centimeters, but centimeters last when you are a short person. So I will be right back. I'm going to quickly put on my tree torn, my other shoe, and I'll be right back. But it is actually a super cute little outfit. I will say I like it. I do. I think it's cute. And then I could also go in with that nude bag as well because it would match too. Oh yeah. They both are really good. So if by chance I do have some of you that purchased this bag, I have sold so many of these bags. It's unreal because it is one of my favorites, but I have sold several of these. So if you have one of these and you don't have this one, that looks good too. So funny because when I started this channel, I never wanted to do links and stuff because, I didn't really I didn't do this to start to make money. And so I felt bad and I didn't want to be doing links. People were getting so upset with me because I didn't have links for things. So I had to start doing links and people wanted my opinion on things and where I bought stuff. And so I am doing a little more of that now just because I know that there are some of you that absolutely want or need somebody to say, buy this, this, and this, and put it on this way. But then there's also some of you that want to do, and these are my favorite videos because you're not having to necessarily buy anything. And that's what I love about these particular videos is that you are not needing to buy anything for them, hopefully. So that's what I love about these videos. But yeah, that's a pretty cute little outfit. I mean, I'm short, clearly, but it's cute. It is cute. Okay, up next she's got skinny jeans on, which makes it easy because I have skinny jeans, as you know. We're gonna go in with this black blazer. I would prefer it to be a little more casual than that. I believe it looks like she kind of has a V-neck shirt on. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just going with a V-neck because I think it's another way just to add a little more personality to it. See how it already, just a little more, it's, you know, as opposed to the scoop neck, which is cute too. So now I'm gonna quickly put my sneakers on and then we'll figure out what we're doing in regards to how we're gonna fold the pants for me. I'll be right back. There we go. That is actually super cute, just like that. These, I'm wearing the Tretorns. Just so you know, I always tuck in the shoelaces for my tennis shoes, always. You might think that's way too much, but it's just another way for me to make things smaller because, again, millimeters, centimeters, they all add. And so when you've got the, you know, shoelaces sitting there and they're all bundled up, there's just more bulk right there. And so I try really hard to cut back on any bulk at all. Once I'm done tying the shoe, I tuck them inside the actual shoe. So now we're gonna fiddle around with the folding. I like them the way I have them, but we're gonna go ahead and try it the way she has them just because we're gonna try it. But that's actually pretty cute. What do you think? Adds another little bit of personality to it. It does make me look shorter, but because it's the skinny jean, this is the Levi 501 skinny. Because it's the skinny jean, it's okay. It's not too bad. So I think that's actually pretty cute. I do. I think that's actually kind of cute. Honestly, it's cute both ways. I probably would never have thought of folding it like that because I really stay very far away from doing that because I'm so short. But I don't think it looks bad. I think it's kind of a cute, relaxed. And then I would just go with, what bag would I go with? I would go with a crossbody because it's super relaxed. I love my crossbodies, as you know. Very relaxed outfit. I like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, up next she has a satin skirt on. She has a pair of black sandals. She's got, it looks like a blue shirt, a white tank top. So we're gonna put this blue shirt over it. Sunglasses and a straw bag. Do these H sandals. How are those? Okay, those are cute. This is really cute just like it is. Okay, that's a pretty straw bag, isn't it? That's lovely. And then she's got her sunglasses on. What do you think? Isn't that cute? Yeah, that's a super comfortable look. And then if you wanted to change it up at all, you could flip it up like that and tie it, which is a really cute look as well because, you know, I don't like to be boring. Not that that was boring because it wasn't, but this is super cute as well. So you can wear that a couple of different ways. I really like this actually. So I have got my Madewell jeans paired with my white button-down blouse. I love this button-down blouse because it hangs really nicely. Like it just has a lovely hang to it. And that, I believe that adds to kind of the class and sophisticated look that I'm looking for. I like it to hang well. And this is one actually from Amazon and I love it. I love it. It is actually, I think it's in my, I'm sure it's on my storefront. If not, don't worry. I will have it linked below if you are looking for a good blouse. In fact, I should look and see what other colors they have. Okay, so I could go in with this belt. Maybe I need to go with the other belt. I like this buckle because it's a smaller buckle, but I think I'm gonna go in with this one only because it matches the shoe better. Yeah, that's pretty cute. It matches the shoe that I'm going with a little bit better. And what bag are we going with? Is it a straw bag? I think she's got a straw bag. Yep, she's got a straw bag. Okay, so yeah, I think it matches better. Okay. And this belt kind of elevates the look anyways, so I like that as well. It's a lovely belt. These belts actually sold out. So hopefully, in fact, let's look and see if there's any more left. Because that was a good. I love these belts. But when I did my Amazon haul, they completely sold out because they're that fabulous of a belt. Let me see. Nope, only the blue and white are in stock right now. That stinks. I love these belts. Okay. Yeah, isn't that a nice classy look? And then I would go in with my Steve Madden, the H sandal. And then I would go in with this straw bag. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I think that's a pretty look. I think that's a very classy, sophisticated look. And then she does have her sunglasses on, which, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put them on. Oh yeah. There you go. Very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, up next would be my Levi's wedgie, and these are in a size 26. And I have this lovely lace blouse, and I showed this to you in I showed this to you in my Amazon video, and I just love it. I love it so much I ordered it in black as well, because black is just a classic look as well. So I think that, and then I have this Lifestride, and these are really comfortable, even though they've got that little bit of a heel on it. Then they've got the cap toe, which is a super classic look, but so it really elevates the look, but it's still super casual because it's the jeans that it's with. Very cute. And then I would just go in with probably this one. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. I'm gonna try. I don't have a skirt that color, and I think a thinner belt would be better for me. I do not know what kind of shoe she has on, and because the skirt is kind of, if it was like a tiny bit shorter, it would be better on me. It would be. It needs to be a petite. So if it was a little bit shorter, it would be better. So as far as a flat, so I'm actually going to go in again with that brand new, you guys are going to think it's my favorite shoe, but good grief, I really like it. I've actually never worn them until today, till filming today. So I love it. They're super comfortable. And yeah, they elevate me just a tiny bit as far as, you know, making my legs look a little bit longer, you know. This girl's got to get as much help as she can get. So the shoe pretty much matches the belt. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. This is kind of reminds me of maybe a teacher outfit. And then easily go in with this, right? You could easily go in with this. And there, I can't put my hands in my pockets, so there's that. That is a really cute, that is a really cute outfit. I'm actually impressed. I didn't think I was going to find something that I liked at all. This would be really cute for a barbecue. It'd be really, really cute for a Bible study or a women's group. Yeah, I think that's darling. Boy, we pulled that out, didn't we? And the heel, because of the fact that the skirt's a little long, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm at the age where it kind of needs to be a little longer, so having a heel like this, which is a comfortable heel, I like that. I think that is cute. I love this shoe. My goodness. I'm going to be wearing these so much this year. Oh boy. So again, if you didn't see my last video about accessories, this is what I was talking about, that this was the sister heel to this. I love this heel. I think it is such a fabulous heel. And it has got, it's again, the clear, but it's got kind of a wider heel on it, but not the big block. And it is a little bit taller than this one. But this one is, wow. I mean, this is a pretty comfortable heel, but this one is just really comfortable. Like, this is a really comfortable shoe. I love it. You can wear it with jeans, shorts, anything. I love it. This time of year, white jeans are so incredibly popular. We're all pulling them out. We're all trying to figure out different ways to wear them. I'm going to show you several different ways that I style them, but I will also have several other examples in each segment that will give you other ideas in ways that you can style your white jeans this time of year. So pull your white jeans out and let's start styling them together. Okay, so this first outfit that I'm showing you, super cute. Just a light pink button-down shirt with a V-neck. It's got that cute little puff sleeve to it. I will try and find something similar to it to link in the description box below for you. I have then paired it, of course, with the white jeans. I've then added my white belt, but isn't that super cute? And then I would just go in with whatever comfortable nude colored shoe that you have that you like. I'm gonna be wearing these cute little block heel shoe. I love these so much. They're super comfortable. They just kind of elevate the look. Yeah, isn't that cute? Very put together, very comfortable. These are my Madewell jeans. I'll also have those linked in the description box below for you. But isn't that a cute outfit? I love it. I would probably pair this with this little shoulder bag, which is really cute. I love it. I like this little shoulder bag. I also have it in the black and the maroon, and it's adjustable so you can make it a crossbody if you needed. But I just like this as a shoulder bag. Isn't that cute? Or you could also, that looks really good as well. I like that a lot. And if I wanted, I could swap out and put this nude colored belt, which matches this bag really well, and a nude colored slide if I wanted, which my nude colored slides are not up here. I'm gonna have to go down and get them. That means I wear them a lot. See, isn't that cute? That is a lovely outfit. Then if I wanted a shoulder bag, because it's a little more comfortable sometimes to wear a shoulder bag, this would be super cute as well. Oh yeah. Okay, this one is I love this one. I love this shirt so much. Also, make sure you have in the back of your mind while I'm putting all these things together, you could easily recreate all of these outfits with a long white denim skirt, a shorter, like knee length skirt, white skirt, and white shorts. All of these outfits will look great with those items. So this, I've got my nude colored belt on. I would then go in with my little block heel. Oh yeah, that is lovely. This is one of my new favorite shirts. I showed this in my last Amazon video, and there were so many fabulous outfits in that video. So good. Really cute dresses too. Holy moly, so cute. But isn't that darling? And I paired this with my stretchy denim skirt, and then I would pair it with this bag. I think this is the bag I paired it with. Oh yeah, isn't that lovely? That is a beautiful outfit. So polished and sophisticated, yet so relaxed and comfortable as well. Isn't that cute? Love this. Yeah, that is a beautiful outfit. I love that. Okay, if you did not see last week's video was my swimsuit haul, and it is beautiful, lovely swimming suits that are appropriate for all body types, all shapes and sizes, all body types. I was modeling a super cute suit, but I also had several different suits that would like pop up. So all of the suits, whether the ones I'm modeling and the ones that I was suggesting, they're all going to be linked in the description box. I think you'll really like those swimming suits. So go take a look at that video. Okay, now I have this adorable, it's just a button. I had like buttons halfway up the front. This is just like a polo style t-shirt. Super popular right now. These are actually trending. These are trending for the entire year. Will not lie to you. If you guys know me, you know Kelly green is my absolute favorite color. So you cannot go wrong. This would be super cute with just a pair of tennis shoes, but I'm actually going to elevate it a tiny bit by adding the brown belt to it and some brown shoes, some brown sandals. So it'll still be really casual and relaxed, but it's also going to have that tiny bit of elevation to it. So either way, you can absolutely wear tennis shoes. It would be perfect. Very good. Very good. See how that brown, camel brown, just elevates anything. So then I'm going to go in with my H sandal. I'm going to go in with my Steve Madden H sandal. These are super comfortable. I've had a few people ask me if they're comfortable or if they're not. These to me are super comfortable. I have the black crocodile print or croc pressed leather ones that I wear all the time. In fact, Jeff and I went shopping the other day and I wore them. They're super cute. And then this is a newer one. And you do have to kind of break them in. So I guess what I would suggest is maybe put them on with some socks and wear them around the house. But I love this sandal. And again, I do have them, a black pair and a cognac colored pair from Amazon that are pretty comfortable as well. They're a lot looser fit. So these are just a little more secure, I think. But the others, I run around in those as well. So I think this is lovely with that camel color added to it. And then I would still keep it casual by adding a straw bag to it. But isn't that lovely? So it's casual, but it's a little bit polished because I've added that lovely camel color, which then matches the strap on the bag and the shoe. Isn't that lovely? Super cute. That is a super cute outfit. I like that a lot. Okay, so this next one, this is a lovely, soft and just gentle on your skin. It's got that mock neck, which is very elegant. I'm gonna swap it for the white one, see if that looks better. So yes, I think it looks better with the white belt. I think that just looks a little bit better. But isn't that lovely? It's just a soft, gentle beige. I think that's so pretty. And I will go in with, again, my block heel. You can put any slide on with this, or yeah, you can go with the block heel like I did, which is lovely. And I just think that is a really pretty, I think that's just a really pretty outfit. Isn't that lovely? And I would probably go in, which one would I go in with? This one, let's see. Yeah, I like this. I think this is, because it kind of makes it a little more casual. I like that. But I do think, I'm not going to lie to you, I do think I need to go back to the beige belt. So we're going to go back to the beige belt because, see, you have to play around. You got to figure out what you like best. What works best for your personality that day. Because, you know what? We're girls. We get to change our minds. I think that is a really cute and put together outfit. And then you could go in with your glasses to make sure that you have. This would be adorable for a garden party or an outdoor concert of some sort. I think that's lovely. Okay, so up next is my white tank top, and then I'm going to add this beautiful blue blazer to it. I'm going to put on my nude belt. So I'm going to change it from the white to the nude. I'm gonna put on the nude belt, and then I'm gonna put on this beautiful blue blazer. I love this look so much. This is actually by Zara, but I'm not gonna lie to you, this particular blazer is not. I have a few Zara blazers that are wonderful quality. This one is really not great quality, but it is a fabulous look. So I use it anyways. The blazers that I showed you in probably my first Amazon haul, my first spring Amazon haul, was this white blazer, and I think I showed you a black one in that video as well. If not, it was the second Amazon haul. Fabulous haul. Oh my goodness, I have the most beautiful clothing from that haul. I found such elevated pieces on Amazon. So I have this one in the white and the black. Really good quality blazer. I do know that they make it in a blue similar to this, so I'll make sure that that one is linked below for you, because it's actually, like I said, it's a better quality blazer than this one. But this is the look that I wanted to make today, and I didn't have the blue one from Amazon, so I'm going to work with what I've got. But isn't that darling? This would be so cute going to a baby shower or something. Wouldn't that be so cute? That is a darling outfit. Okay, I would then go in with, I could easily go in with my heeled sandal if I wanted to. And yeah, this is something I would wear to church. I think that's darling. And then I would just go in with, would I go in with this bag for church? Probably for church I would go in with this bag. Yeah. I think that's darling. But if I wanted to then make it a little more casual, I would then go in instead, and I would just go in with this fabulous slide that, again, was in one of my Amazon hauls. This is such a comfortable slide. I love it so much. That just kind of makes it a little more comfortable and relaxed. And then I would go in with my weaved bag, which I love, again. And this just kind of makes it not quite as elevated, but still incredibly polished. Such a cute outfit. Isn't that darling? All right, this outfit, I'm going in with a blue and white striped shirt over the tank top. I'm going to go ahead and leave it to where it's kind of peeking out a little bit, because I just think it's just another way to style and add interest to your outfit. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck my shirt in because it just makes it look better. Let's see. Ooh, I need to zip it too. That would be a good thing. Zip it up, make sure, zip it up. Okay, that is cute, just like that. Let's see, okay, that's cute. Like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and, again, I'm going to add my handy dandy nude nude belt because that will look best. And I am going to wear this with my nude shoes because why not? Super simple and relaxed. So comfortable. Such comfortable shoes. So the nude belt, very cute with the nude slide. And then I would just easily go in with my nude weaved bag. Yeah, so polished and put together. Super relaxed. I love it. I love this outfit. I think that is just darling. Isn't that cute? Up next, I have this cute little cardigan on, and I'm just going to do a front tuck. This is actually by H&M. Not going to lie to you. I will, if they still have it, I will link it below for you. But they don't necessarily always have the best of quality. This is not too bad, but I had to get it in a medium because I had originally purchased it in small, and they shrink to nothing. So I then purchased the medium, and I do not dry it at all. I make sure I lay it flat to dry is what I do. So I think that is just very relaxed outfit, but polished and put together. Again, my nude belt, my nude slides, and I would probably go in with that nude bag. Let's see, this one. Let me see. That one. Or I could shake it up a tiny bit and add one of my straw bags to it. Just so you know, when I actually am wearing these outfits, I make sure I always tag these with a little bit of my fabric tape. But when I'm recording, I don't necessarily do that because I don't like to waste the tape, but I also know that it's not necessarily good for the environment. So I try to minimize how much I use it. I only use it if I'm actually going to leave the house and I need to make sure it's not gapping. Quite honestly, this shirt, this is the only way I wear it, so I really just need to hand stitch it. But for the ones that I want to be able to have open at times and wear open at times, I need to make sure that I tape them when I leave the house. So, but that is a super cute little outfit. So I could go in with that, or I could add this one to it. And if I wanted to add a tiny bit of color, this is how I would do that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's cute. Very cute outfit. Perfect. Okay, up next I am going in with this adorable lace blouse. It's super comfortable. It's got that little puff sleeve, that cute little edge detail. It's got that pearl button. And then I've got it paired with my black tank top that's just like the white one I showed you earlier because it is a see-through blouse. So you do want a tank top under it so you don't see through it. I've then finished it off with a black belt. And now I'm going in with my nude block heel. And then I would go in with probably this straw bag. Isn't that lovely? With that little bit of color to it. So it's still casual and relaxed, but you are, what's that? But you are put together. Isn't that darling? Yeah, I think that is very cute. Again, this would be lovely for a garden party or an outdoor concert of some sort. Super cute. This would be really cute for a bridal shower or a baby shower even. I think this is darling. This next one is just super simple, relaxed, comfortable, but elevated. I'm going to go ahead and add that, again, nude colored belt to it, just to kind of define the waist, kind of maybe break it up a little bit. I'm going to go in with this lovely sweater that I just purchased off of Amazon. It is, I need to pull the tags off. I do. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't that lovely? Ooh, yeah, that is pretty. It's a super soft sweater. Perfect for layering when it's, you know, in this time of year. And then I would just go in with my nude colored slides because they match the belt perfectly. Then I could either go in with a straw bag. I could go in with any of these bags, honestly, because they're all that nude. Ooh, isn't that pretty? That's pretty. I love this bag. This is one of my new favorite purchases. The weaved bag, which would then make it a little more casual. That's cute as well. Sorry, you can hear the Tic Tacs in there. And then you could also go in with a straw bag if you wanted. You could add this scarf to it, which would add a lovely bit of color and texture to the outfit. Is that cute? Yeah, it's darling. Isn't that lovely? And then if I get too hot, just take the sweater off, throw it in the bag, and I'm still put together. This is one of those double layered tank tops. I love these tank tops. I have 2 in the white and 2 in the black because they're just so versatile. They're perfect for layering. They're great on their own, I just think, and they're super stretchy, super comfortable, but they're fitted, which kind of elevates them a little bit. So I'll be right back. Okay, so up next, this would be my, I love this. These, I have like 2 black ones, I have 2 gray ones, and I have like, I think 6 white ones running around. I'm always raving about these. These are actually better than my Ann Taylor t-shirts. Yes, Ann Taylor. I just love the quality. They're super, super soft t-shirts. And they come in several different cuts and styles. So you can get the classic fit or you can get the slim fit. I am wearing the slim fit. That's what I prefer. They have V-neck, they have scoop neck, they have the high neck, and then they have this kind of high-low neck, kind of a little bit higher, a little bit lower. I'm going to then go in with my black belts, my Steve Madden H sandals. These are the crocodile, like embossed. I love these. These are super comfortable shoes. And then I would go in with this straw bag because I still want it to be super relaxed with the straw bag look. So it's super polished and put together, but it's super relaxed. And I just love that. But yeah, that is a super, super cute outfit. And if you wanted to change it up, you could easily put on the nude shoe and the nude belt, which would be really cute as well. But this is a super cute, relaxed yet polished outfit. Okay, this one is for all my girls in Canada because it's a little too chilly. This one is darling. Isn't that a cute sweater? I'm gonna go in with my Steve Madden, and then just to elevate it a little bit more, I'm gonna then go in with my brown leather. Not that one. I want a little more low profile, so I'm gonna go in with this brown leather one. It's not really leather, but you know what I mean. And that will, even though you're probably not going to see it too much, it'll be there. We'll know it's there. So there you have it. And then I would go in with one of my straw bags. Let me see. How's that look? Because the straw bag really plays in with that H sandal and the belt. And this is a super soft sweater. This is also from Amazon. I will make sure it's linked below for you. But that is really cute. This would be really cute just over your shoulders with the white. Yeah, if you had like a white tank top on and then just over the shoulders. Lovely, lovely. And then just throw it in the bag if you decide that you're getting too warm. Isn't that cute? And then, yeah, I always add some kind of fabulous earring to just elevate and polish the outfit as well. Okay, if you've made it this far into the video, do me a favor and leave me a heart in the comment section so I know who you are. If you like this video, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. And if you really like this video, do me a favor and send it off to some of your lady friends so we can share our love for fashion, our love for God together. Do not forget that God loves you. Do not forget that I love you. God bless, and bye-bye.